Every year I post a compilation of some of my best content from that year. I actually didn't do a compilation last year, so I'm gonna start this video with the best of 2021. Enjoy! I guess he forgot his password. I'm not gonna upload for a while. No YouTube videos, sorry. That's it, bitches. Never miss an opportunity to recycle some content. Yeah, I only posted 2 videos in 2021, one of which was an update video explaining that I wouldn't be uploading. Yeah. Well, I'm back, bitches. 2022 was a damn good year for me. 7 videos uploaded, plus this one, of course. A grand total of 8, which is 400% more videos than last year. I see that as an absolute win. I know I haven't been as active as I used to be. Hopefully I can make some improvements to my upload schedule next year. Thanks for sticking around, Aceholes. YouTube is still my favorite thing about life. Oh, also, I got married, so that's cool too. Now, before I start my best of 2022 compilation, I'd like to thank FEZiBo for sponsoring this video and sending me this beautiful electronic standing desk. One of my New Year's resolutions is to be more physically active, and putting together this desk was quite the workout, so thank you, FEZiBo. My wife is gonna love it. In all seriousness, this desk is insanely nice. I was blown away by the quality, considering its very affordable price tag. I put it together in about an hour and a half. It wasn't particularly difficult, just a little time consuming with all the screwing, but my wife loved that too, so definitely worth it. And the desk came out nice. That's a nice desk. Everything moves and slides so smoothly. This is a very high quality desk made with high quality materials. You can tell by the weight of the desk, it's very heavy and honestly should be moved and set up by 2 people. But since this was a Christmas gift for my wife and I didn't want to spoil the surprise, I completely ignored the safety warnings and my back paid for it later. The height adjustment controls are also quite intuitive. Up to go up, down to go down, and 3 configurable height settings from 70 centimeters all the way up to 119 centimeters. Perfect for standing, sitting, or indecisive people who can't make up their minds. Did I mention I got married? Sorry, honey, I love you. Desktop measures 55 inches by 30 inches, but it's also available in 48 by 30. And if this one isn't for you, FEZiBo also has a nice collection of other high-quality electronic standing desks. I highly recommend checking these out if you're in need of a new desk. Make sure to use my promo link and coupon code at the link in the description below for a discount at checkout. Huge thanks again to FEZiBo for sponsoring this video. Now enjoy my best of 2022.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, for fuck's sake.
So I asked an admin to place a crafting table in a lobby so I could try out a glitch. Yeah, just go ahead and place it right there. Yep, just like that. Perfect. Let's try this glitch now. Shit, now he knows about the glitch. Go, 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 go! Into the portal! Escape! Yes! Yes! So a couple of days ago, I got scammed on Hypixel Skyblock. It was like the stupidest way to get scammed, too. By accident, I bought a Sharpness 4 book for 12 million coins. Definitely not one of my better financial decisions. I thought it was a Sharp 6. But as stupid as I was to fall for that, I gotta say it's a pretty easy scam to fall for, and I could definitely see how this could happen to other people. Essentially what you do is you get 2 accounts. One of the accounts lists the Sharpness 4 book on the auction house, and the other account bids, I don't know, I think this one was 9 million or something. They bid on their own auction with an alt account. Now when an unsuspecting player like me goes onto the auction house and looks for a Sharpness 6 book, naturally I'm gonna sort by highest bid. This particular auction was bid up to the first page, and at first glance you see Sharpness and an I and a V just in the wrong place, but enough to really quickly convince you with the 9 million bid. I was like, oh sweet, Sharpness 6 goes for like 12 mil. So I bid 12 mil. A couple hours later, I checked back on the auction and realized my mistake. And at first, scam didn't even cross my mind. I was like, oops, I bid 12 million on a Sharpness 4 book. Honest mistake. Hopefully this guy is nice enough to give it back. First, I tried to party him. He didn't accept the party invite. When the invite wore off, I tried to party him again and he had ignored me. The picture was becoming a little bit clearer. I realized I got bamboozled out of 12 million coins. Here's the thing. Yeah, I made a mistake. I should have been a little bit more careful bidding on that, especially for such a large amount of money. But at the same time, this guy is making a conscious attempt to scam and fool people into buying fake items. The evidence of that is unequivocal. If it wasn't a scam, he would have given the money back. Any reasonable, normal person would do that. Like if you're a decent human being and somebody accidentally gave you more than what they should have, you're gonna return it to them, not disband the party and ignore them.
Lol, that isn't a scam, you just read wrong.
It's both.
Public shaming by a YouTuber, and I thought you'd know. For the love of God, stop.
Public shaming, huh? I don't feel bad speaking out against somebody who scammed me and is continuing to scam people currently. Guess I'm just just supposed to stay quiet about that. People on here are telling me I should have made a report. I did make a report. This is my public post about it. You stupid idiot. Just because you're a YouTuber doesn't mean you won't escape toxic forums. That's certainly true. Rip Ace. Thank you for your input, Skier. F. You too, Bigical. Why are you accusing and public shaming people without proof of them doing anything wrong? Proof is in my first post, and common sense. You don't have proof of that guy ever claiming he was selling anything other than Sharp 4 book. That is true, he never explicitly said, this is a Sharp 6 book. He only intentionally misled people to think it was. Guess I can't public shame him. It wasn't a real scam. No words were spoken. On top of that, you're claiming they're somehow connected, purely based on your own biased speculation. I guess you're right, those two people probably just like to trade a lot. This guy really wants the other guy's Sharpness 4 book, and every single day, multiple times a day, he bids 9 million on it. It's so sad, people like me just keep outbidding him. He might never get that Sharpness 4 book. From what Koftas Pies said, he very clearly seems to have made the same exact mistake you did. Are you referring to him covering his ass before leaving the party and ignoring me? Uh-huh.
Sharp 4? I thought this was Sharp 6, lol.
Seems like the appropriate response for losing 9 million coins. Pretty coincidental that he would go on to make that same mistake several times a day for the last week. Damn, some people just don't learn.
Man, you're stupid. This is public shaming, but watch mods not care because he has a red name.
What is this thing about public shaming? I don't understand this. I can't even find an official rule against it. I looked. This might be a terrible idea and could go very wrong, but I'm starting a charity. A Hypixel Skyblock scam charity. I am going to be picky with who receives the items. I want to make sure the stuff goes to players who legitimately need it. Like, for example, me. It's all for me, actually. And that's how you scam on Hypixel Skyblock. Get on my level, Koftas Pies. Wait, sorry, no public shaming, I forgot. You're a great scammer. Dude, don't start a charity. Lol, everyone will call it fake. No. Everyone will throw boats in the hoppers. Alright, that's the last boat. Time to sort through the actual donations. No. No, why? I expected boats to be an issue, but like, what the f is wrong with people? I can't look away for more than a second without the donation chest turning into f***ing Singapore Harbor. This is a charity, you know, like, to help people. You might as well be donating rocks to St. Jude Children's Hospital. Boats aren't donations. They're a pain in my ass, and they're taking away from people we could actually be helping. If you like boats so much, go bid on one of my auctions. I got plenty of them there. You know how the saying goes. When life gives you boats, flip them on AH for 150 million times the NPC sell value. Let's check the scam reports. I gotta look at each one and figure out who needs these donations the most. Shouldn't take too long. We're gonna need to sell some more boats. Guys, that's like the current population of Mineplex. I can't help that many people, even with my Discord staff helping me sort through reports. We need some ground rules. First of all, if you were scammed for less than 5 million coins, I'm sorry, I know it sucks, but you can recover. I think it's better if we focus on the people who got absolutely devastated by scams. Going through these reports, I'm seeing players who lost like weeks worth of progress, right next to players wanting their aspect of the end back. Like, I wish I could help everyone, but I don't have nearly enough time, resources, or coins to do that. So please limit it to over 5 million coins. And scammers, keep your scams under 5 million coins so I get less reports. Appreciate it, guys. Thanks for doing your part. If you plan on faking your proof, I will definitely know. I have several ways of checking, and trust me, I will public shame you. You'll have to change your name like Koftas Pies did. It's Zataro now, by the way. Public shaming. I get the whole survival of the fittest mindset, but sometimes they're annoying for no fucking reason at all. Oh, I'm sorry, am I fishing where you're trying to walk? Please, let me get out of your way here. Wouldn't want to accidentally catch anything. Fishing is already my least favorite thing about this game, but then you got that guy. Ooh, nice. Oh, thanks for getting that for me. I probably had it covered with my maxed out fishing gear. But sea creatures drop the same loot from a knockback 2 cleaver, right? Right? But yeah, that's just how Hypixel Skyblock is. Competitive and selfish by design. At least I got a gift from the snowman. Let me quickly hop on an alt here so I can get both items. Oh, I got an achievement. Stubborn Gifter. Give 1,000 total gifts. Wait, that doesn't sound like Hypixel Skyblock at all. Isn't this game supposed to be competitive and selfish? That's just how Hypixel Skyblock is. Competitive and selfish by design. I even gave the gift to my alt. Why is this an achievement? Probably just a fluke. Let's trade it to myself, and done. Another achievement? Businessman. Complete a trade with another player. But this achievement implies a mutual gain for both players. That's not Skyblock. Also, I traded with my alt. What are these achievements? Friend for life? I don't have any friends. I would just as quickly sell this parrot as I would exploit it for my own personal needs. Combined efforts. Start a co-op. What? Hypixel, your achievements need to reflect your game a little better. It's like you don't know your own audience. People are assholes. That's just how it is. You should encourage that. It's not you. It's me. Kick someone out of your co-op. You gotta give people that false hope of friendship before you take everything from them. Have you been taken advantage of? Try public shaming. Report someone publicly on the Hypixel forums. Just blast out their name for everyone to see. No proof or anything. They might have to get rid of the unofficial public shaming rule before adding this achievement though. Place one summoning eye and then remove it.
Weak flex. Yes.
Indeed it was.
Oh, your name. Lol.
His name speaks the truth.
Number 12, strong flex. Place 8 summoning eyes all at once.
I'm super rich in my strong and tarantula armor. Boom, 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 boom. Ah, let me go. Oh my god. Boom. Really is a strong flex.
Number 13, medium flex. Place 8 summoning eyes all at once, then fail to deal top 3 damage to the dragon. I've never done that before. It's kind of insane how essential AFKing in Skyblock is, and yet there's no achievement for it. I propose the "please wait a bit before doing this" achievement. AFK on your private island for 12 hours straight. Hypixel, the idea is to teach people how to play your game through the achievements. They see an AFK achievement and go, oh, okay, that's what this game is about. Attempt to kill Jerry by dropping him into the void. Hypixel, once again, you gotta teach people that Jerry can't be killed. He is the god of this world, and any opposition will be met with death.
You can run on for a long time, run on for a long time, run on for a long time. Sooner or later, gotta cut you down.
It's just what the game is. You gotta teach people. Number 19, personal space.
I care about my personal space. Whoa, whoa, hey!
Spend an hour straight on another player's island.
Oh my god!
Boomer, die with 0 coins in your purse. Get it? Because boomers are gonna die penniless because the US government was irresponsible with the social security tax money they collected? Yeah, too political for a Minecraft video. Let's try again. Boomer, criticize a new player for not having a rank.
Stupid non. Back in my day, kids had rich parents to buy them ranks.
Imagine not having ambassador rank. Yeah, imagine. Hypixel, quit adding cool shit that I need. The whole point of playing Skyblock is so I can stop playing Skyblock. I guess that's kind of the point of any game, actually. Is that also the point of life? Just to get to the end? I just wish there was a way to get ahead a little bit faster. I mean, eBay's always an option. Ooh, 100 million coins for $120? Should I get the 2-year protection plan? Nah, I pretty much trust the seller with graphics like that. Pretty legit looking. I'll take 5.
No, you won't.
Well, fine, if you don't want my money.
Money? You mean if we
allow IRL trading?
you'd give us your money?
Sure.
I am the one, the way your son don't need a gun to get respect up on the street.
The more money you spend on gems, the more fame you get, and the higher fame rank you get, which speeds up perks even more. Settler, citizen, contributor, philanthropist, patron, famous player, attaché. Ambassador? Do you realize how long I've begged Hypixel for ambassador rank? I gotta say, I haven't felt this betrayed since MVP++ rank.
They stole it from us. Our /Nick, our private parties, even our color.
I just want to feel special. You're gonna charge $300 for a rank that nobody but me is even gonna see? You son of a bitch, I'm in. Let's enter all my information here, so Hypixel can dox me if I piss them off for IRL trading jokes. Make sure to check these 2 boxes without reading them. I could be signing away my firstborn child, but totally worth it for Skyblock gems. Pay with PayPal, donate $1 to support St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. What am I f***ing rich? I'll do it next time. And boom! 49,200 Skyblock gems totaling $300. I spent money on Hypixel for the first time in my life. Why do I feel dirty? I thought getting YouTube rank would mean I'd never have to spend money here. And I was right. I didn't have to spend money here. I wanted to. My current fame rank is...
Attacky.
$300 and I still don't have the rank? I mean, I'm gonna get it, but I gotta wait to get these freaking bits. You know what? No, I've waited this long. I'm not waiting another second. Okay, Hypixel, here's your extra $5 Add to cart, name, address, social security number, copy of my passport. Okay, pay. Your package of 675 Skyblock gems has been processed and delivered. You may need to log out and log back in to receive the full effects. You can't tell me what to do. 1 more cookie? You don't have it, but... Well, fine. 1 more cookie? 2 more cookie? My dreams, they've come true. I have the rank. I did it. I truly am. Ambassador to the community! Oh wait, let me take my helmet off for this. Hold up. That's not my skin. Wait, what account am I on? So there's 52 total minions in Skyblock. Each minion has 11 tiers. 52 times 11 is 572 unique craftable minions out of 600, apparently. So either my math is off again, or Skyblock is missing 28 unique minion crafts. I'll bet you there's a secret way to unlock them. They've got to be around here somewhere. I mean, look at all these gray tiles. Gray is the universal color of characters you haven't unlocked yet. Maybe if I click this tile, then this tile, within 0.4 milliseconds of accuracy, missing minions will be unlocked. Nope. Okay, maybe if I click this tile, then this tile within 0.8 milliseconds of accuracy, they'll be unlocked. Nope. All right, Maybe if I click this tile, there's no missing minions. The music minion. People seem to like items like stereo pants and Melody's hair. Maybe add some more music-related items and make them craftable with note blocks. That'll give the music minion kind of a purpose. I don't know. Let's make the public lobby sound like someone turned on all the stereos at Best Buy. You're listening to Hypixel Radio. Up next, enjoy the soothing sounds of Hypixel Skyblock Lobby 1, composed by everyone. The boat minion. It's amazing how many boats people craft despite it being possibly the most useless item in Skyblock. So let's give him a use. Add the boat minion. Add enchanted boats. Add items to upgrade your boats like sails and motors and cannons. Add boat talismans, sailor armor, and harpoons. Ace, what the f is the point of all that? Alright, you ready for it? Ocean world. Uh-huh. Yeah, right? Imagine a Skyblock world with vast oceans filled with randomly generated islands to explore, sunken ships with rare loot, new enemies like pirates and sea monsters that can sink your boats, giving you more and more reason to upgrade them. Just think about it, that would be incredible. And it would stop people from throwing boats in lobbies because it would actually be a valuable commodity. I just solved the boat problem. Very big brain moment. The girlfriend minion. So far, all these minions have produced viable in-game resources, but the girlfriend minion is going to produce something much more valuable. Love. Hear me out. Instead of giving you items, she'll give you things like attention and words of encouragement. Maybe even a little something else, if you know what I mean. Happiness. And sex. And yeah, occasionally she might start crying for no obvious reason, and she'll slowly drain your coins while she's around, but that's okay, because you love her with all your heart. Along with your 28 other girlfriend minions. Pro tip, don't let them find out about each other. They usually don't like that. The scam minion. A minion that takes items from other people's minions. It'll just steal randomly from other people's minions. Gone are the days of putting in actual effort trying to scam innocent players. This minion just does it for you. It can only be crafted using items you've scammed from other players. The scam minion would definitely not cause issues for Hypixel. Next, number 22. The minion minion. A minion that generates other minions. Next, number 23. The minion. A minion that generates minions. Okay, I'm out of ideas.
Teehee, I pushed him off a cliff. Oh, gee whiz, my livid dagger actually damages him. Uh-oh, Jerry's the mayor now. Better put a stop to this before it's too late.
Nah, f that cute shit. I'm done with the jokes. And they almost had me on board with the Jerry Mayor thing. I love the idea of hunting and killing hidden Jerrys, but they couldn't even give me that. Oh, sweet revenge. Sweet fuck's sake. I want to kill Jerry. Like, for reals this time. It's pretty much thought to be impossible. Until today. Because today is the day I make my final attempt to kill Jerry. And I will succeed. Just wait and see. Since I'm an idiot, and I've saved the Jerry nickname on the Mendoza account for a year and a half, I can steal Jerry's soul, because yes, cake souls work with Nick's.
Damn, that's such a clean name. Just Jerry.
Our sacrifice.
Kill it. 3, 2, 1.
I got it, boys.
Jerry's gone.
Here lies Jerry.
Unfunny. The joke is no more.
Rest in peace.
Jerry is officially over. No more Jerry jokes.
I should capitalize the in peace part.
Your all caps make it so that you're angry. Finally, it's over.
Put L. Just make f***ing in bold.
I don't know if I have enough characters.
Rest in
Okay, I'm keeping that.
Rest in peace, Jerry. Goodbye.
L. Felt a little too easy. I'm not nearly powerful enough to kill Jerry. There's no way I pulled it off just like that. Captured by the original Ace? I can barely capture a photo, let alone the soul of a literal god. This Jerry cake soul? Fake. So I took to Twitter to see if I could find a more suitable assassin for Jerry besides myself. Who or what is Jerry's arch nemesis? Best answer gets prize. Let's see what you guys said. His arch nemesis is his own inner demons. Good theory, but not really helpful. Himself, posed with overcoming severe depression. Jerry is left in a mental warfare debating whether to leave your Skyblock island for good. His self-confidence is extremely low and gets panic attacks every day. It truly is sad what Jerry is going through. Damn, let's see what else. Himself. There are millions of Jerry clones competing for life. It's obviously himself. He's possessed by himself and is forced to live in that environment. It's his lifelong dream to be free and be the Jerry he once was, happy and prosperous. Seems like Jerry's going through a lot of shit. Probably because everyone wants to kill him. Himself. Him. Jerry. Himself. Okay, I mean, come on, guys. His only weakness is himself. If you guys are gonna be helpful, then I'm not giving a prize. Actually, there never was a prize. But seriously, himself? Is that the best you can come up with? I mean, Jerry's going through some shit, but there's no way he's gonna kill himself. We can't bank on that. Wait, but what if himself kills Jerry? God, I hope this works. / Nick himself. Captured by himself, because Jerry is the only one who can actually take himself out.
Wait, what? How'd you get it to say bought by himself?
How do you even do that?
I nicked myself himself.
Oh my god. Wow.
Clever.
Got any cake souls? No, not Midas swords. I don't want any of this useless shit.
Gives him 2 Hyperions. I don't want that.
Fezzy bought a few more than were necessary.
I spent 50 mil on souls so far.
Why?
I don't know.
That's so overkill.
Hey, look, dude, it's for the cause.
It's for a good cause. Yeah, they were getting pretty invested in this good cause. They really trusted me considering my incredibly vague explanations of what I was doing.
Is this for like a video or something, or are you guys just around with Jerry and Case?
Both.
As long as I'm written into the lore that happens out of this somewhere.
Everything is documented.
Oh, even what I'm doing right now? Hey, don't show this.
Yeah, everything. Oh. The thought was that once we had them all, we could kill Jerry. So after buying almost all of the cake souls on the auction house, artificially inflating the price to like 10 million for a day, the full set was nearly complete.
It's the moment. It's happening. It's happening.
Oh, here it is.
Dio, I swear to God. Let me turn on like cinematic mode.
Ah, yes. Ah, yes.
Damn, look at that ass.
We got it.
Hey.
We did it. We collected all 9 Jerry cake souls.
I am 70 mil in the hole, boy.
Emoji it.
The power to kill Jerry was ours. Wait, hold on. Jerry's supposed to die. Hold on. Just.
Oh.
Jerry's dead. He died. Yeah, he's gone. Oh, yay.
God is dead and we killed him.
Originally, I only planned to make 1 full set of Jerry cake souls, but we got a little bit carried away and ended up with 4 full sets plus a bunch extra. This is hard. We spent a lot of money on these. Deep breaths. Oh.
You're evil. I caught one.
What? Alright, we still got a couple left over. What should we do with them?
Dye a sheep with it.
Oh my god, it works. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh, who killed it? Oh, the sheep minion killed it.
The
Russian spy.
Oh my god, well I got a wool. That's worth 2 coins.
That's
2 coins, hell yeah.
The sheep minion killed it.
Let's push the sheep away a bit.
Wait, pick up the damn sheep minion before he kills another one.
If you pick up the sheep minion, the sheep will disappear.
Do we not have any leads?
I have 64 leads.
It flies! It flies!
It can blend in as a slime.
Be one with the slimes!
He's swimming in the lava, he's swimming in the lava. Save him, save him, save him.
The most expensive sheep in Skyblock. Should I try to shear it?
Yeah, just shear it. Off with his skin.
Oh, now we're all staring at the sheep hanging here.
Fill your arrogant brain with the naked body of Jerry.
What now? You guys want to play some Bed Wars or something?
Private Bed Wars?
Controls are all exactly the same here as they are on PC Minecraft, except you just have to click and drag your mouse to look around instead of just moving your mouse to look around. It sounds somewhat convoluted and pointless, I know, but the good news is I can make this so much more convoluted and pointless. Splashtop will allow us to control our PC using just our phone, and I think you know where I'm going with this. Minecraft, the game of infinite possibilities, available on nearly every gaming platform and console, is proud to announce a new, terrible, and difficult way to play. Using several probably patented and totally unrelated technologies, we've concocted the perfect combination of pointlessness to frustrate you while playing Minecraft, just like Mojang intended. Say goodbye to intuitive and easy Minecraft gameplay on your platform of choice, and say hello to Minecraft Pocket Edition on your PC, on your phone. The future of Minecraft is here. What does it look like? Input lag that puts Australian ping to shame, low frame rates that even the best phones and computers can't compensate for, and a vast marketplace full of expensive, poorly designed, and unmoderated in-game purchases. That's not new, but it just made sense to throw it in there. Pulling your hair out yet? Just wait until you try multiplayer. Bed Wars? More like Dead Wars, because you'll be dead. Bed Wars? Oh no. More like, f*** you. It's a rough time, that's my point. Minecraft Pocket Edition on your PC, on your phone, because dumb shit gets views. Crayon.com is a website that will generate completely original images based on just a text description that you give it. For example, here's what Crayon generated when it was prompted with Hypixel Skyblock. The potential for this technology is huge. With nothing more than a basic understanding of English, you can create unimaginably complex and entirely unique artwork at the touch of a button. Here's some neurosurgeons putting ramen inside a man's head as a joke. These could and should be in a museum somewhere. Artificial intelligence like Crayon could unlock so many secrets in life. In fact, the secret of life. It all makes sense now. Alone, I am but a mere mortal, limited by mere mortal thoughts, but the collective knowledge and artwork of the entire human race, mixed and mashed by artificial intelligence to effortlessly create new masterpieces of imagination, is power beyond what I thought one man could possibly obtain. I could legitimately change the world with this technology. I'm gonna make a Minecraft texture pack. Completely finished Minecraft texture pack. All right, we're done. Close enough. That actually gave me an idea. We need a logo for the pack. What if I just typed Minecraft texture pack logo generated by AI. A bit redundant, but that's the whole point of this video. Oh my god, what are these items? I don't remember that one being in the game, guys. Is that a mouth? God. These pictures feel like what Minecraft looks like in your dreams. We have to go with this one. Copy that, scale it down, and that looks almost perfect, but something about this feels kind of wrong. I don't mean wrong as in this image that came straight out of a fever dream. I mean like morally wrong. I've been stealing this poor AI's intellectual property, and I think I need to give credit where credit is due. So Mr. Doll-E, or Crayon, why don't you do the honor of signing your work? The signature of Doll-E, and that's, I guess, Doll-E's signature. Let's copy that, scale it down, change the blending mode, and now we have a texture pack logo created and signed by the Doll-E AI. Plagiarism isn't cool, guys. Always cite your sources. Thanks for the slave work, Doll-E. Oh, I love it. AI pack, 100% created by AI, compiled by TheOriginalAce and Finlay, signed by the AI itself. That's fucking gold. All right, I'm just procrastinating at this point. So here it is, every item, block, menu, and button in Minecraft, completely generated by artificial intelligence. Here's the armor, the tools and weapons, ores and minerals. We got food and other mob drops, potions here. Those look sick, Finlay did those. Other random blocks, water and lava, which took a really long time to animate, by the way. And we even got the sky, daytime and nighttime as well. Not a pixel in this game was made by a human, and it's magnificent. You know, when I first started making this video, I expected the texture pack to come out like comically awful. This was supposed to be like a joke video, poking fun at what I thought was like a rudimentary software, incapable of matching the creative expressions of human beings. But Doll-E far exceeded my expectations. This is art. This is art. Incredible. I really wanted to show the process of making each texture, but this video is already way too long, so I'm just gonna go over some of the more notable textures that the AI generated and call it a day. For mossy cobblestone, I prompted the AI with mossy cobblestones in the shape of a square. Then for regular cobblestone, I just converted the same mossy cobble image to black and white. Who would know? It really doesn't look like moss when it's black and white. The ores were made using the stone texture, with various minerals from the AI just slapped on top. For example, the prompt for redstone was small chunks of bright red stones on a white background. The white background just made it easier to cut out, and it took a lot of different attempts to find what I was looking for on that one. I used a similar prompt for the lapis. The other ores weren't as difficult to generate. Like gold, I just typed in gold ore chunks. The furnace, dispenser, and dropper were all made using the cobblestone texture, combined with the stone slab texture on half of the sides. On the front of the dropper and dispenser, I literally just prompted the AI with happy face made of stone and surprised face made of stone, and then blended the faces into the cobblestone texture. The prompt for the furnace was medieval furnace made of stone. They all came out okay. These aren't my favorite textures in the pack, but still usable. For torches, I used the same texture as the stick and overlaid a fire texture that the AI generated on the top. The flowers look phenomenal. I especially love the rose bush, which is exactly what I prompted the AI with to get it. Just rose bush. Simple yet elegant. Pumpkins and jack-o'-lanterns were pretty tricky, actually. They were the only blocks I kind of cheated on. Pumpkin side, easy. Pumpkin top, no problem for the AI, but the face, not as simple. I tried the prompt, jack-o'-lantern in the shape of a square, but it kept generating round pumpkins that looked terrible when I cropped them into a square. The faces were either cut off at the edges or way too close to the edges and looked really shoddy. So I used a normal pumpkin texture and overlaid one of the jack-o'-lantern faces that it generated. It still looked kind of shitty, so I made a selection of the face layer, cut out that part of the pumpkin, deleted the face layer, converted the pumpkin texture to a 3D object to give it some depth, and then lit up the inside with a result from the prompt, bright yellow light. I messed with the pumpkins for way too long. Worth it, to be honest. They came out great. Soul sand is composed of a mud texture with a different prompt, scary faces made of mud overlaid on top. That came out surprisingly good. It also took a lot of messing around with to get the faces to blend into the mud correctly. Flint and steel was super easy. I just scaled down the flint texture and put it in the lower right corner. Then I prompted the AI with silver in the shape of a C. Doll-E understood the assignment. Most of the food items were fairly easy too. I pretty much just typed in one word for each of the food items, like carrot or potato, but I could not for the life of me get the AI to generate a whole cooked salmon. So I just had to use this Gordon Ramsay style salmon, garnished with 17 herbs and spices.
Salt, pepper, Cajun spice.
The furnace is working some serious culinary magic with that one. Just plop in a raw salmon, apply heat, and boom, 5-star gourmet salmon dish.
So moist.
On the flip side of that, we have rotten flesh, and holy fuck, yikes. As you can probably imagine, the results for the prompt rotten flesh were so genuinely disturbing that I can't show them on YouTube.
What the fuck is going on?
The one that I chose for it was the mildest of the images that it generated, and I'm still a bit hesitant to show it. Just download the pack and see it for yourself, or don't. It's pretty gross. For wool, I typed wool in the shape of a square, then just changed the color in Photoshop for each one. Same thing for the clay blocks, didn't take too long. The slime block is actually a few different textures that the AI generated, all blended into one. I wanted it to look like the slime was like dripping down the sides, so I played around with some blending options in Photoshop until it looked right. I'm really proud of this one, other than the top looks a little bit weird. The alternative would have just been a nearly solid green texture without much variation.
generation, so good stuff. The rails were all composite images as well, which means I combined different ones. The AI kept generating pictures like these when prompted with train tracks or railroad tracks, and they just didn't work for our purposes. So I put together the rails using several different prompts: long steel pole for the rails and long wooden plank for the wood slats, and I just chopped up the results and made the slats with that. Then for the curved rail, I fucked around with the warp tool for way too long until I gave up and went with a more jagged curve. Still came out nice. For the powered rails, I used a combination of the redstone block texture and the prompt long gold pole. The rail blocks were some of my favorites to come out of this project. Seriously fucking cool. Another one of my favorites was a cactus block. Not much to say about that, just looks really cool. I love the way that needles kind of point out. It just looks really photorealistic, and it just, I don't know, it's awesome. TNT was created by prompting the AI with sticks of dynamite, then copy pasting them all in a row. The top and bottom was generated with a prompt: bottom of a bundle of TNT in the shape of a square. It understood the assignment once again. For the top, I also threw on a barely noticeable fuse to distinguish it from the bottom. It hardly made a difference. Most people won't notice that detail. The TNT label was really tricky. I couldn't get the AI to form the letters T and T all next to each other, let alone on a long white label. I even tried TNT logo as a prompt, which actually churned out some pretty cool results, like this one, which looks like the logo of an imaginary football team called TNT, but not what I was looking for. So I gave 3 different prompts: long white banner, black letter T, and black letter N, and just combined all 3 to make the TNT label. You can't even tell that the white part is a banner. I could have just made a stripe of pure white in Photoshop, but that would be cheating. This pack has to be 100% AI generated. But shut the fuck up, okay? Next was the enchantment table. For that, I just combined the textures of the obsidian block, diamond block, and redstone block. I highly doubted that the AI could come up with something that looked even slightly similar to the actual enchantment table, so that's what I had to do. Came out great, and that's pretty much what the enchantment table is anyway. Diamonds, obsidian, not redstone, but fuck it, close enough, it was red. And last, but certainly not least, arguably the most important block in the game, the crafting table. Ace, how in the hell did you get the AI to generate that? I call cap. It was actually a lot easier than you think. To me, the top of a crafting table has always looked like a tic-tac-toe board, so I prompted DALL-E with tic-tac-toe board on a square piece of leather, which resulted in the world's saddest game of tic-tac-toe, in which O's occupy every space on the board. Obviously, somebody was either playing alone, or they were being very unfair to their opponent playing X's. Nevertheless, this made for the perfect texture for the top of the crafting table. I laid it on top of the wooden planks texture from earlier, cut off the corners, copied part of the leather texture, laid those down on the sides of the crafting table, then decorated it with a few of the iron tools from the texture pack. And hallelujah, we're fucking done. Also, the blaze rod looks like a Cheeto. Good shit. Another successful heist. 8 blaze rods and 20 nether warts. Now time to find our way back to the port. There it is, guys. We made it out. That was quite the trip. I'm going to be so relieved to get back to my village in the overworld. Wait. Where's the village? Okay, seriously, where'd it go? I must have torn it down off camera and forgotten? Anyway, I mean, I wasn't gonna stay in the village forever. Now, I suppose, is as good a time as any to build my base. I collected some resources off camera and started construction on my new base. Started my new base. I finished my house off camera and started construct. Okay. What the fuck was that? What just happened? I didn't build this. I'm, genuinely freaking out a little bit here. What day are we on? On day 57, we finally finished building our town off camera. What's happening? I don't want to do this video anymore. I don't know what's going on. On day 86, it was time to hit the mines. I did some mining off camera and after some more lucky chance. Day 93, Day 93 was the day we time to hit the mines. Did some mining off camera until day 100. I don't know what's going on. With another insane stroke of luck, we beat the Ender Dragon. Is it over? What? But the journey wasn't over yet. Make it stop. On day 101, we made our way back to the world and did mining off camera. Day 100, day 100, day 100, day 200 is finally here. For our next project, we're gonna do some building off camera. We're gonna do some build 932 days. Day 1201. The city is complete, and we can finally. What the fuck? Day 9439. What happened here? I didn't do any of this. Where did my items go? Is that my old chest? Where's all my stuff? I guess I'll take what's left. Looks like I'm gonna need it. I even spotted a glow squid, which we could definitely use later for base decorations. We needed some more wood. I never want to run out again.
Day 1,398,109. It's been 100,000 days since I mined the last block. Off camera, I roam this wasteland aimlessly, dodging hordes of mobs during the night, and scavenging for scraps to sustain myself during the day. I should be the wealthiest conceivable player in this game, but it's quite the opposite. The more I mined, the fewer blocks I had left available to mine. I used chests and shulker boxes to store the blocks of the world for a few 100,000 days, but eventually, even they had to be mined. Off camera, I feel the world collapsing. The sky has turned dark, and the blackness is creeping in slowly from all sides. The only items that remain are these relics of the past. Before I fade into darkness, I leave these items behind, as a message to those who may follow my same path, a warning and a historical record of this world, and what I did to it. I did some mining off camera.
It's a miracle I haven't lost my mind by now. When's the next upload? I'm fine. Everything's fine.
See, the joke is that you guys drove me insane. I spent $40 on this.
So since my therapist said I should probably take some time away from my computer, I set up everything so I can play without touching a single thing. I'm sure that's exactly what she meant. First, I set up a mod that lets me use an eye tracker to look around in-game. The mod's called iMine if you want to try it yourself. So with this, I can control where I'm facing in Minecraft using just my eyes. To move around and use controls, I'm going to be using a program called VoiceBot. I set up voice-activated macros to do things like walk, mine, attack, etc. It's pretty cool. Check this out. Beat Minecraft. Hey, the title's not clickbait. But if only it was that easy. Come on. Come on. No, stay on the log. Oh my god, why does it randomly move like that? This isn't perfectly accurate. Attack, 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 attack. This is gonna get old really quick. Oh, no, back, bad. Ah, stop doing, oh my god. I just look straight down. It's easier to that way. Oh my god. Attack. Oh. Attack. Attack. Should have used aimbot for this. Attack. Oh, for fuck's sake. Attack. I'm gonna use all my energy just trying to get one food. Attack. Stop. Attack. Come on. Attack. Attack. You fucker. Attack. Attack. Oh, you piece of shit. You know what you're doing. Fuck you. Walk. Stop. Attack. Yes. Yes. I got it. Walk. Stop. Attack. Walk. Stop. Walk. Stop. Walk. Stop. Attack. Yes, we got two. We got two food. This is so weird moving things around with my eyes. I'm so tempted to just like get that mouse, but this is a real straitjacket. Totally real. Concentrate. Just break that wood. Yeah. No, come on. Got it. Okay. I don't see any valuable materials. Can I get this water, maybe? That would be helpful. Walk, for, place, place, place. Got it. All right. Got some water now. Stop, place, 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 place. You oh my god. Oh god. Attack. 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 Hey, I actually did it. First hostile mob kill. All right, I'm going back underground. Too far, too far. Oh, more diamonds. Fuck yes. Walk, stop, 8, mine, 1 diamond, stop mining, walk, go in the hole. Oh my god, this problem again. Fuck's sake, why does it, no, 4, god damn it. I'll be right back, I need to go to the bathroom. All this smelts. Honey, can you take this straitjacket off me? I gotta go to the bathroom.
Okay, I'm back. Shift click, escape, place, attack, attack, shift click, attack, 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 shift click, shift click, shift click. Okay, got a full iron set. Now I just gotta find some lava and not fall into it this time. Put some water on it, mine some obsidian, and then we can go to the nether. Oh, let's craft that first. Attack, shift click. If we find one more diamond, we can actually get an enchanting table, which would be nice. Oh god! 4. Place? Fuck's sake. Takes so long. Why is there such a delay when I want to go to that? Oh my god. Going back down. 4 better work this time. Oh god. 4. Place. By the time I actually get this nether portal down, all my armor's gonna be broken and I'll have to go mine for iron again. I'm gonna place this water down here. 4. Stop. Am I still walking? What? I said stop and go back. Stop. Why are you still walking? Stop. There. 4. Place. 1. Oh, I'm gonna have to mine this while swimming. That's lovely. Actually, no. I can go up there. Walk. Let's go up here. Up there. Up there. Yeah, stop. No. I said stop. Stop. Mine. Do not drift on me. Got one. Gotta stare with concentration. Don't. God damn it. I want that piece of obsidian right there. Yes. And I gotta get that one. Keep accidentally looking up. Concentrate. Just look straight. I did not switch to that. I did not say 8. I said straight. You. Let's be very careful about where we place this. Place. 8. Place. 2 more to go. Place. Yes. Walk. Stop. 2. Place. We did it, guys. We made it to the nether. How are we gonna survive this? Let's eat first. 9. I didn't say mine. I said 9. 9. Eat. Thinks 8 is eat. 9. Eat. 9. Eat. 9. Eat. 9. Eat. Eat. Not 8. Eat. 9. Eat. 9. EAT. 5. Walk. Stop. Mine. Walk. Swim. Stop swimming. Swim. Stop swimming. Stop mining. Stop mining. Swim. Stop swimming. Stop. Place. Horse armor? I don't think I need any of this. Escape. Walk. I heard a blaze. It's up there. Don't know if it's a spawner or just one that randomly spawned. Stop. Walk. Stop. Okay. That's not somewhere I want to be, but I think that's a spawner maybe? Yeah, I'm gonna say that's a spawner. Should I attempt to pillar up? Go in that little area there. Okay. Walk. Oh god. Well, that's it. I thought that was a little room I could walk into. It was a good run. We almost made it to a blaze spawner. I don't want to get obsidian again. Children lack the social knowledge to swear correctly, so adults teach kids not to swear for that reason. But we're teaching them wrong. At least Hypixel's teaching them wrong. Hypixel, what the fuck is up with your chat censors? The arbitrary rules and complete lack of consistency is honestly hilarious to me. Actually, keep it up for the sake of comedy. You can't say Hitler, but you can say Stalin. You can't say herpes, but you can say AIDS. You can't say whore, but you can say your mom. I mean, prostitute. Yeah, that. You can say prostitute in public chat with the strongest profanity settings on Hypixel applied. Why does every chat group except public have an off setting for profanity? Public chat is where I communicate like 70% of the time, but the most relaxed profanity setting there is weak, not off. Which means I'll never see or speak some of my favorite words in the English language in public Hypixel chat. Boobs. Suicide. Heroin. Just kidding about the last one, I'm more of a meth kind of guy. Thank goodness it's heroin that's censored. And not meth. Meth is not censored. It's so arbitrary. The word drugs is censored, but some of the most addictive and harmful drugs themselves are not censored. You can say methamphetamine, alcohol, nicotine, cigarette, but God forbid you talk about boobs, the most harmful substance to mankind.
I actually do cuss a little.
Do you?
Also,
What's your favorite curse word?
Probably fuck.
At least boobs are only censored with stars in public chat, but vagina? Blocked. Everywhere. Penis? Blocked. Testicles? Blocked. Ovaries? That's okay, actually. But almost anything remotely sexual on Hypixel, blocked. The word sex? Blocked. Intercourse? That's also okay, actually. What about sexist remarks? Bitch, a distinctly derogatory insult to women. Nope, bitch is fine. All right, we'll take it a step further. Cunt. So it's censored in public chat, but not any of the other chats. Okay, cool. Now time for the boys. How about dick, a distinctly derogatory insult to men? Blocked from all chats. Wow, the male ego really is fragile, isn't it? Guess you could call that a cock block. And yes, cock is also blocked. But like, what if your name is Dick? I mean, I'm sorry your parents did that to you, but you really should be able to say your own name. And Dick is a pretty common name. There's like over 15,000 people in the US named Dick. And that doesn't even include the Richards who, for whatever reason, want to be called Dick. Yet the word cunt is barely censored on Hypixel. That's not a name. I've never met a single cunt in my life.
Well, actually, I've met plenty of cunts, most of them men, in fact. Nobody named cunt. That would be weird. Kind of awesome, actually. Dick is weird too, but you get my point. Sorry to all the dicks in my audience. You're the real victims. As most Hypixel players know by now, saying easy in chat will humiliate you in one of 29 sadistically creative ways. Those fuckers replaced our favorite toxic chat message, easy, with
Hey helper, how play game? I like Minecraft PvP, but you are truly better than me. Let's be friends instead of fighting, okay?
Side note, is Hypixel low-key encouraging cross-teaming with this one? So, you want to say easy without accidentally declaring your love for pineapple on pizza? Yeah, fucking hate pineapple. I love meth, that's good stuff. Just say easy. Or better yet, try...
Wow.
Or better yet, give your toxic chat message a little zhizh by using some special characters copy-pasted from the internet. Easy? Ugh, gross. Cliche. Toxic. Easy? Classy. Sophisticated. Still toxic. But not censored. I don't know exactly how to fix that problem. They could just hire a few people to sit down for hours and think of every conceivable iteration of every banned word and then just censor them all, but you can bet your dick players will still find a way to bypass the system even then. I mean, you can bet your ovaries. Sorry for the profanity. Anyway, I see what Hypixel's trying to do with their chat filters. They're just trying to optimize their business by creating a safe, wholesome environment for kids using their chat restrictions and also appealing to their older players with chat leniencies. It's a fine line to balance, I get that. I just think it could be done a little bit more meticulously. I'm not a game developer or a psychologist, but I've been around long enough to know that boobs should not be censored. Free the nipple! Oh, they don't censor nipple. Just boobs. 2019 came and passed, and so did 2020, with no ambassador rank in sight. The best I got was a Hypixel Skyblock fame rank called Ambassador. It was almost like Hypixel was taunting me with that rank.
Oh, you almost had it. You gotta be quicker than that.
The definition of ambassador is a person who acts as a representative or a promoter of a specific activity. It was so perfect. By representing and promoting Hypixel with the official server trailer, I became the ultimate ambassador to the community! And I thought it would be impossible not to get the rank after the trailer was done. To quote myself from 2017, come on man, I just sucked your dick big time. Hit me up with that rank. After the trailer launched to the public at the start of 2022, I took my shot and asked Simon for the rank.
Yeah, so listen. Could I have it? No, come on, could I have it? Can I have it? Could I have it? Can I have it? Can I have it? No. Could I have it?
Here's what he said. I already regret giving out a custom rank because I get daily requests. Lol. I can't, my dude. Haha. To quote myself from 2017. So there goes my ambassador fame rank. I mean, statesperson sounds kind of cool, I guess. But what even is a statesperson? I need to educate myself on my new status so I can do my job correctly. Define statesperson. A statesman or stateswoman. Thanks, Google. Okay, define statesman. A skilled, experienced, and respected political leader or figure. Not exactly my vibe, but I can still play the role. It's my duty. Give me a sec. Boom. Statesperson. Boom. Statesperson. Actually not sure if I look like a respected political leader or a shady 1950s businessman.
Why isn't it possible? It's just not. Why not, you stupid bastard?
Either way, as your new statesperson to the community, it's my humble duty to... Wait, what did political leaders do again? Oh, I know. It's my humble duty to accept bribes in exchange for policies that only benefit myself and the super elite, and to blackmail the people in charge in order to get what I want, nay, what I deserve. And of course, play the victim if I don't. It's time to make some changes on Hypixel. I have a dream that we will one day play on a server where players will not be judged by their skill and experience, but by the color and rarity of their ranks. I have a dream that Nons, MVP++s, and YouTubers alike will join hands and humbly celebrate their inferiority to me and my ambassador rank. I have a dream that my ambassador rank will be given to me within 24 hours, or I'll copyright claim the official Hypixel trailer using this unlisted video I uploaded to my own channel prior to the public release. I have a dream that Hypixel won't sue me for that threat. It's just a joke, guys. But Hypixel, you should know. I could do it. No more dick-sucking, Hypixel. That door's shut when you denied my ambassador rank. As statesperson to the community, blackmail and bribery will be my weapons. Unless that doesn't work, then fuck it, I'll suck Hypixel's dick.
Keep my wife's name out your fucking mouth!
I'm going to, okay?
So Minecraft has a few spyglass related advancements. Is it a bird? Look at a parrot through a spyglass. Is it a plane? Look at the Ender Dragon through a spyglass. And is it a balloon? Look at a gas through a spyglass. These advancements are obviously references to Superman.
It's a bird! It's a plane! It's Superman! Yes, it's Superman!
First of all, nobody has ever wondered if Superman was a balloon, so it totally throws off the meme they were referencing. Second of all, why is the bird one actually correct?
Is it a bird?
Fucking obviously.
Is it a plane?
Yeah, it's a plane. In Minecraft. And third of all, if you're gonna have achievements for looking through a spyglass at flying mobs, why stop at 3? You're leaving out like 9 other mobs.
Is it a turkey? Is it a butterfly? Is it a sleep paralysis demon? Is it a pigeon? Is it a phoenix? Is it a fairy? Is it a naughty fairy? Is it a wither?
What, the bird one was right. Just sticking to the arbitrary theme here.
Is it a lag spike?
No, he's hacking, and now he's blowing up your house. Imposter. Kill any mob while wearing that mob's head. After the day is over, just make sure you got your story straight. Nah, it wasn't me. I was building my house the whole time. I mean, I was blowing up my house the whole time. Boy, do I love explosions. Ah, fuck. Stripper. Create a strip mine at or below Y15, because that's where diamonds are in 1.19. The stripper achievement will teach players to have some self-respect. If you're gonna strip, at least make sure you're getting paid well for it. This has been Ace's life advice. No wonder my ad revenue's shit. One love. Craft a chest using 8 different types of wooden planks. Because they're all the same on the inside, man. All the same until you try to craft a door, or a button, or a pressure plate, or a sign, or a boat, or stairs, or a Defy the first law of Minecraft by building a circular structure out of blocks. There's not any circles in Minecraft, you know that. Except for, well, ender pearls, music discs, clocks, compasses. Oh, and, your own shadow. But Minecraft is supposed to be blocky, you know? In the shape of a square. 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 In the shape of a square.
We're not talking about this or this. We're talking about this.